What's up, guys? Today I got an unboxing of the Umi Z. Bear in mind, this is a different phone from the Umi Plus E that I did review last month. This one is the latest phone, but still, it's still a mid-range device. It's not a flagship specs, but we had to find out what the phone is all about. But this is just an unboxing, very quick unboxing and first impression. First thing first, I can tell you that this is now made of metal. I did mention the last time that I did like the packaging that is made of plastic, which is very useful. And even made of metal is even more useful than plastic. I don't know why these people are doing this, but for me, I think I kind of like it. At the back, you still have what we used to have in Umi Plus E. So that's the specification. 2.6 gigahertz is using the latest MediaTek processor LOX27. So I'm just gonna open the phone and see what it looks like. Okay, that's it. So this is the phone right inside the box, and let's bring out and check other stuff we got in the box. Okay, I'm just gonna put it aside. Nothing, not any extra thing. This is just the menu. Just gonna put that aside. And this is the USB Type C charger. In red color. Wow, it's different. Yeah. And this is the fast charging, the fast charging plug, which is quite nice. Nothing in the box except the SIM ejector. So I'm just gonna go into the phone now. Let's see the phone itself. To be honest, it does feel solid and it looks premium. That's another thing. First impression, it looks very premium. Just gonna put this away. Let's see what yeah, like I said earlier, it does look premium. You can't really tell that this device is less than 200 pounds. Looking at it, you will think it's more than that. Now that's one thing. So I'm just gonna power the phone. While it's powering up, then let's see. Okay, so that's it. So at the back, I'll start with the back because that's the selling point. You see, it does look like iPhone 7 Plus at the back. You would think it's dual camera. It's not dual camera, it's single camera. And the second one is a laser focus and infrared light for laser focusing. And the LED flash is quad LED flash. That means it's 4 lights you got at the back. So just a quick specification. This is a 5.5-inch phone. Like I mentioned earlier, is running the latest MediaTek processor LOX27. Is the 10-core CPU, clocking at 2.6 gigahertz per core. One thing they said about the LOX27 processor is that it consumes less power, like 30% less power than the previous generation of processor. And the RAM is 4 gig RAM, not 6 gig RAM like we had in the Umi Plus E. And it's 32 gig RAM with 256 micro SD support. That means if 32 gig storage is not enough for you, you can just chunk in your 256 gig micro SD card and it will go. Like I said earlier, the selling point is the camera, the 30 megapixel camera, which I've already mentioned. Another thing I want to mention is the fingerprint scanner. This is live sensor. According to them, this is a live fingerprint sensor. What it does is it's not actually clicky. It's just like it's part of the screen, so you can't really click it, you can't feel it click, but it does vibrate, just similar to Taptic Engine that we've seen in the iPhone 7 generation. And the battery is not removable battery, but the battery is 3,780.
Continue touching the screen until you hear a beep to enable accessibility mode.
Oh, No, sorry, that's an error. So that's the battery, 3780 milliamps amp. So I'm just going to log in now very quickly into the phone and see what it does look like. Okay guys, finally we have the phone booted on the home screen, and I must admit I do like this phone. I've actually downloaded the Antutu. I'm going to run the benchmarking now. Let's see how much it does call in the Antutu. Then I'm going to just put this on the fast motion, then I come back to you guys once it's started. Alright guys, that is the score, and as you can see, this is not too bad for a mid-range device. This is not too bad. For me, I don't really even get all these calls, all these numbers. To me, I'm not saying they're useless, I'm not saying they're not useful, but it's just a personal thing. I like to stress the phone myself. I like to see in real life. I don't believe in numbers, but at least, even if you want to believe in the numbers, you can see this is not too bad for a phone that's less than 200 pounds. Certainly there's not much difference. If you have the Umi Plus E or the Umi Plus, you will see there's not much difference. It's still Android 6.0, as you can see on the screen. And I'm sure there might be an update. Let's just check for update. Let's see. But I'm pretty sure, you see, like I said, yeah, there is an update. It's going to fix some bugs and system optimization. That's nothing. Still no Android 7.0 yet, but that's no problem. In the settings, I've actually disabled the physical home button, which I quite like my phone to be on full screen. These buttons at the bottom here, they still works like the Umi Plus E. If you want it back, all you just need to do is just go to the settings, and then you say physical home button, then you see they all pop up. But I don't want this, to be honest. I don't want all this navigation bar. I just want my phone to be full screen. I can only tell this is here and this is here, just on the bezels. I don't want this, so I'd rather remove it, so I delete it. So that's why everything is like this. So but it's up to your taste. This is your taste. So now I just want to do the speed test. Let's see what we get in this phone. I don't know how much speed we're gonna be getting, but let's see what we're gonna be getting on this device. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is practically everything I have. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm supposed to be getting. So if I'm supposed to be getting like 300 megabyte, I'm sure it's gonna bump more. But I'm supposed to be getting like 71 megabyte, at least minimum 71 to 80. So this is not too bad. That's what I'm saying. The camera interface is just practically the same thing with the Umi Plus E, which I did said in my previous video that it does remind me of an iPhone camera UI, but because this has a lesser focus, so let's say the camera quality, let's see how it does look. To be honest, I cannot really base it on this, though on the screen it does look alright to me, but I still can't base it on this because there's so much light and this is not natural light. So I will be testing the camera in details, in proper details, to see what the lesser focus is all about, since that's the selling point. The sound quality is not too bad, even though I know it's just one speaker that is working, which is this one. This is the speaker, so I think it's loud enough, and that's the volume. See? There you have it. That is my unboxing and first impression about this phone. To be fair with you, like I said earlier, just holding the phone, I just love it. I can't think of any phone that does look like this. It's different, and I just kind of like the phone the way it is. Yeah, It's a no-name brand, but remember you're not paying too much, you know, and you get all this stuff. The battery, I'm here to test it, but it's 3000 milliamp battery. When I started the phone, it was on 87%. Now it's on 68%. If you can see that on the screen. So we all have done stress the phone, and it does feel warm. I'm guessing it's because of the Antutu, because that's when I start to notice that the phone gets warm at the back, you know. So guys, that is my unboxing and first impression about the phone, Umi Z. We'll be doing more in-depth review in the coming days, and I'm kind of tempted. Just tell me if you want it. I don't know if I should compare. I wouldn't say compare, or let me say if I should use this Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge camera as a benchmarking to the camera, and you know, since it's got laser focus, and I know the Samsung might win it, but I'm not sure anyway, you know, but just as a benchmarking to see where this phone lies in camera. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but if you guys want to just let me know, then I can just make the video, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your time, and I will see you when I make a new video. Bye.